This your favorite nephew cousin, right? Back with the Tuesday gyms. Yesterday I was giving y'all that Monday motivation, and I was telling y'all I don't even know how the title went that way, but it should have went. You should be trying to build peace, not showing that it still worked out. People was feeling it. And then shout out to the comments. They were saying that was right on time. And then shout out to the other comments I got as of late. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. That one, actually, people was rocking with it. But today, I feel like I've already did this message, or it's been a while. The fact that I think it's been so long that I've done this message before, or it's been like so long that I'm surprised that I didn't do this message. But I feel like I did. I don't know. But anyway, Tuesday Gems. You really ain't gonna get nowhere if you just spend all your time hating. I think that's what it is. Like, yeah, that's the Tuesday Gems. You ain't really gonna get nowhere if you spend all your time hating. Like especially, people successful, where there's people around you, people you see on stream, because that's the big thing now. People you see on stream, people making music. Ooh, trust me, I know how it feels. Oh, I could have did that. Man, that's trash. That's trash. Instantly, first thing you think is trash. That's trash. That's bruh, that is not cool. I don't see you. I understand, but what you don't understand is they probably be doing something right. It's not always about what they're doing, but 9 times out of 10, it's probably the work ethic, right? You ain't really gonna get nowhere hating, but if you just automatically come in the door with, okay, they doing this. I wonder how they did it. Okay, they doing this. What can I learn from them? If you just kind of automatically have that mindset, a lot of it will change. A lot of it will just, kind of flow with you naturally. Like I've noticed that, like, if you instantly just all real, oh that's trash, oh that's ooh, that's, but that ain't ooh. I mean, and you just everybody gonna be really looking at you like what, But it's like trust me, I understand both sides of it because it's like a lot of people. What, man? Oh my goodness, sorry, hair. But a lot of people like will instantly start hating off red. Like, have you ever went somewhere and you were actually cool? You're cool in general, but you were just a breath of fresh air, and people hated you from that. Like off rip, they hated you, and then they kind of slowly came around. Like that's literally, and it's so I think that is so funny to me because I experience it so much. Whether it's a new job or I'm at school or something like that, like people just you could tell like off rip they'll just act a certain way. They don't even know you, but it's probably how you look, how you carry yourself. Just the fact that you knew and then got personality or got originality and they don't, or what they're doing isn't working, and they instantly like it's funny. Like you could feel it, like the energy. But like I say, you ain't gonna get nowhere if that's all you doing is hating. But if you just trying to just watch and just see what they do and then just how people interact with them, or what you can learn from them, you'll be better off that way. But I'm telling you, how many people, like, I'm telling you, y'all ever notice that? Like, say you fresh on the block or just fresh at work, and then, like, everybody trying to figure out who you are, everybody even trying to just be friendly. Well, I'll say most of the job trying to be friendly, or the environment trying to be friendly. Or even, the people around you just kind of like friendly. And then you'll see like one or two people just for no reason just act a certain way. You never even, you spoke to them, yeah, do some shit like that. You just knew, or they just instantly trying to clown you because you knew, or just try to be cool on some slick sneak this and shit. It's so funny. And then like out of nowhere, eventually, like if you're there long enough, or eventually if they're there long enough, you'll kind of see their walls come down. Pause for those who feel like they have to, or you'll either see their walls come down, or they'll just try to get your attention some kind of way. Especially if it's women, I think it's funny to me, women, and then dudes that be in groups that just don't really have no purpose. They'll just be in groups. They just kind of like have a not even a bad rep already, but just are always like kind of just so or just like kind of just I don't know. It's kind of hard to describe, what they'll look like, but you could just feel that energy. You ever had that? But notice they ain't gonna get nowhere hating, and then eventually, like I say, they will always come down. They be cool, or it'll just probably be like one that just eventually they don't even be like hating no more. They'll just be standoffish for a while, and then, like I say, they eventually come around. Or sometimes they just really don't like you, and then that's cool. And then you probably don't like them either because of how they're acting, and then you could just easily just be like, stay out each other way. But like, it's crazy. You're not gonna get nowhere. What the fuck, y'all? Damn, okay. You really not gonna get nowhere hating on people like all the time. Now I get it, some people, feel like they could have did that. Okay, do it. Take notes and run it up. Right, y'all ain't expect me to say that, right? Yeah, take notes and run it up. Like you ain't gonna really get nowhere hating. But if you just appreciate what you can learn from, then you good. But I'm gonna get out of here though. This one, I feel like this one gonna hit, but just think about that. Like you ain't really gonna get nowhere hating. Um, but yeah, just pay attention. Like try to like I know y'all can relate, but I'm gonna leave it alone because it's just funny to me. But all right.